This is the start of our journey. We're at the Amtrak station in Cincinnati. Just opened at 11 p.m. There is nobody here yet but us. See, the ticket window's not even up. It's going to be a long wait till the train at 3 o'clock. In July of 2004, scouts from Troop 941 and their families traveled from Cincinnati to Glacier National Park for a week of hiking and outdoor fun. The 1,900-mile journey took over 40 hours by train. There are plenty of things to do on the train ride. You could watch the scenery, visit with other passengers, play games like cards or chess, read, and sleep. The kids treated the train ride as a big rolling party, but after 30 hours of riding, the charm was wearing off for me. This is North Dakota, and this is pretty much what all of North Dakota looks like, at least from the train. So you see this, you've pretty much seen everything. The antics of fellow passengers provided some entertainment, and scheduled stops provided a chance to stretch our legs and sometimes catch a few of the local attractions. And this is one of the last surviving steam locomotives that was used on the Great Northern Railroad. It's here on display in Havre, Montana. And this is the Hands Across the Border Monument. It commemorates the Canadian Mounties and the United States Border Patrol. We arrived at Glacier on Sunday evening and headed to our campground in St. Mary, Montana. On Monday morning, we took a group picture at the visitor center and then headed out for our first hike to Iceberg Lake. It was a 9-mile round trip with an elevation gain of 1,194 feet. We stopped at Ptarmigan Falls for lunch and got acquainted with some of the local wildlife. Iceberg Lake is surrounded on 3 sides by 3,000-foot cliffs. Its beautiful aquamarine color is caused by fine suspended glacial silt. The snowfields at the head of the lake proved irresistible to some of the more adventuresome members of our crew.
Hey, Mitch, that's Matt and Fletcher and stuff. And Jamie. No, of course it's Fletcher.
I see you block them all. Jackie Chan. Oh, and Rick's like one big. Jeez. You feel good.
After the hike, we stopped at Mini Glacier Lodge to rest. How was the first day?
It was great.
It was good.
Of course it's great.
And
I can't feel my feet.
show us your puppet, Mrs. Back.
Hi guys.
Wow, it's all the animals in the park. How was it? First day.
It was fun.
It was fun?
Yes,
okay. Feel like doing it again right now?
That's tomorrow
Okay.
we have more, so it's good.
On Tuesday, we traveled north to Waterton, Canada, which is a lovely town located inside Waterton Lakes National Park. It's the home of the famous Prince of Wales Hotel. We were eager to see wildlife, and we were not disappointed. Just past the entrance to the park, we saw a grizzly bear. Upon arrival in Waterton, we split into two parties. 16 of us headed off to hike the Alderson-Carthew Trail, while the rest of the group explored Waterton. This is Summit Lake.
There's 500, 1,000.
Up on the top of Mount Allerton.
Normally, there's 500, 1,000, 15, 2,000, 20.
Best of the summit.
So I think
I don't think we go.
normally that is the exact trail you hike.
I know that. I know. Let's see.
They're trying to figure out where we are.
We know where we are. We're here.
All right, it's lunchtime here on the Alderson-Carthew Trail. And where we're headed is this ridge right here. You gotta walk right across it, all the way down on the other side.
Not too wide right here.
Once you start running, you can't stop. This is the pace we have to set.
Yes, and boys will be boys. They're skipping rocks on the pristine lake up in the mountains. Ooh, I think Mr. Peters is a champion. Meanwhile, back at Lake Waterton, another group of scouts was also skipping rocks. I swear I'm not making this up. Their day was spent hiking in Red Rock Canyon, getting to know our northern neighbors, and visiting waterfalls. After a long day of adventure, we returned to camp for a good night's rest, but we didn't get one. Around 2 a.m., a camper from Illinois was mauled by a black bear not more than 20 yards from our campsite. All Troop 941 campers were evacuated to nearby hotels where we lodged for the remainder of the week. Our first stop on Wednesday was a 3-mile hike to St. Mary and Virginia Falls. So here, these are bear marks on the tree.
Bear has been here. It looks like some of them are pretty old. Looks like they all are, actually. Oh yeah, I wish I had my fishing pole. Crystal clear water, you can see the fish. It'd be really fun to have a line right now, but it's back at the cabin.
We traveled to the west side of the park on Going to the Sun Road, which is a white-knuckle experience the first time you drive it. There is a 1,000-foot drop off to one side of the road and a menacing rock wall on the other side. After lunch, we hiked the Trail of the Cedars. These are the cedars. They're big. See, these trees are so big, they're almost as tall as a mountain. This is Avalanche Gorge. And this is Avalanche Gorge from the top. So what do you think, Matt Johnson?
The water's pretty cool.
We saw lots of wildlife on our way back to camp. Alright, we're starting off on the Highline Trail. Single file, so we'll be safe. Our last hike was the dizzying but beautiful Highline Trail. The garden wall section of the trail was a highlight of our week.
Yeah, you're right, guys.
That's the baby.
A few hikers took a side trip to the Grinnell Glacier overlook.
Hey, we're on top of something.
You're on top of Grinnell Glacier.
No glacier. I think I was missing. 1.6 miles.
Hey, we are here at Haystack Butte, just enjoying the scenery, having a little lunch. Good times. It's all yours.
What do you think of this?
It's good. Trip of a lifetime.
This is the Granite Chalet. That bear poop. Oh, how's it taste?
It's good stuff. They're disgusting.
The final 3 miles of the trail passed through burned forest. It was quite a contrast to the verdant mountains and the rest of the park. This is the end of the week post-exit interview. How was the week?
It was wonderful.
All right. All right, Alex. It's all over, man. What do you think?
I'm tired.
You don't want to go and do it again right away?
Thank you.
All right. But this guy does. No?
I'm sleeping.
How was the week?
Tired. Scenery was good though.
I'm not gonna get an awesome out of anybody. What about Catherine? You've done it with High Adventure, huh? No more?
I'm done.
Okay. All right. Yeah, here's a couple of other draftees. They probably they've had it too, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Pretty much.
Well, man, I know somebody. Cora is bound to be enthusiastic about the week.
This was wonderful.
Was it just everything you expected?
Everything.
Plus
and sore feet.
And a little more. That's right.
And those came at no extra charge.
Donnie, you doing better?
Yeah.
Good. All right, nosebleed. We had 3 nosebleeds today. You know?
Sprained ankle.
And a spring.
And a sprained ankle nosebleed.
We almost had to helicopter this guy out. Fletcher LaBarge, how was the week?
It's fantastic. I found out one really important thing about our cousins, or our neighbors to the north.
And what's that?
Canadian chicks are hot.
And how about you, Jamie?
It was awesome.
Great week?
Yes,
You like-
very good week.
You think those Canadian chicks were hot too?
I didn't have a chance to check them out. I was on the long hike.
Oh.
Sucker in.
Not like Fletcher, who wimped out. James Burchell, just coming off the mountain from an excruciating hike. What do you think?
Painful.
You want to do it again next year?
The other direction next year.
Oh, all right. But this guy, he's enthusiastic, I know.
Next year, we're going to start here and go the other way.
All right. Gonna go from an easy to a moderate severe, huh?
Whatever.
Yeah. And Mr. Burchell,
I made it.
he made it.
Praise the Lord.
Quite an adventure.
Yes, it was.
Mr. Rice,
Awesome day.
glad you came with us this week.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
You gonna move back to Cincy and be a scoutmaster?
I'd love to.
All right, we're gonna take your word for it.
keeps me in
Andrew,
Hi.
how was it?
Good.
All right.
What you thought it would be?
Oops.
No.
What did you think it would be?
More sandstone.
Oh, the mountains you mean.
I thought it meant be more.
It's a geology guy.
More now. Desert.
Susan Burchell, you made it.
Right at the end of the tunnel, the van.
All right. How was your week?
I love it.
Would you do it again?
I don't know. I'm glad you guys are going to Philmont next year, and I'm not going to be welcome.
And how was the week, Kristen?
It was awesome.
You glad you came?
Oh yeah.
What was your favorite part?
At the beginning of this hike, the Highlander hike,
Okay.
when we were just walking on the edge and you could look down into the valley, that was awesome.
Great. Friday morning, we headed to the train station to begin the long journey home. As the final part of our adventure, there's been a train derailment, so we can't take our train home. We've got to go Greyhound. So here we are standing outside the Greyhound station. We had a very difficult 4-block hike to get here. All right, that's it.